Have you ever pondered the magnitude of a single blood donation? It's an act so simple, yet its potential is immense. Imagine this: a single pint of your blood could be the difference between life and death for another human being. That's right. Blood transfusions are not just medical interventions. They are life-saving miracles that happen every day. And these miracles are made possible by heroes who roll up their sleeves and donate. Yet, the global demand for safe blood is insatiable, and it's our collective responsibility to meet it. Blood transfusions are not just medical procedures, they are lifelines for countless people around the world. Let's dive into the world of blood donation. Blood donation is a lifeline in the medical world. It's a simple act that can make a profound difference. However, the landscape of blood donation is marked by disparities and challenges. Consider this. Worldwide, blood donation rates are significantly higher in high-income countries compared to low-income countries. This discrepancy isn't just about numbers. It's about lives hanging in the balance. It's about the countless patients who lack timely access to safe blood, a life-saving medical resource. The World Health Organization recommends coordinated national blood systems to ensure quality and safety. As of 2018, nearly 3/4 of countries had a national blood policy, with around 2/3 having legislation on blood safety. Yet despite these efforts, the disparities persist. So, who are the heroes in this story? The safest group of donors are voluntary unpaid donors. These individuals, motivated by a desire to help others, are the backbone of a secure, sustainable blood supply. Their generosity ensures that safe blood is available to those in need. But it's not just about collecting blood, it's about processing it too. Breaking down blood into its components, red cells, platelets, plasma, is a more efficient use of donations. However, this process is often limited in low-income countries due to capacity constraints. Screening for infections is another crucial step. It's a safeguard, a protective measure to ensure the safety of both donors and recipients. The World Health Organization urges countries to establish sustainable blood programs. They advocate for monitoring systems and comprehensive strategies to improve transfusion safety. It's a call to action for every nation, for every individual. The need for blood is universal. It flows in our veins, keeps us alive, connects us all. Yet, access to safe blood is anything but universal. It's a global challenge, a disparity we must strive to overcome. Because when it comes to blood, every drop counts. The need for blood is universal, but access to it is not. Ever wondered what happens after you donate blood? Your precious gift begins an incredible journey, all in the pursuit of potentially saving lives. Once your blood is collected, it's not immediately ready for transfusion. There's a critical, meticulous process it must undergo first. The first stop on this journey is the screening phase. Your donated blood is rigorously tested for a range of infections, such as HIV, hepatitis B and C, syphilis, and more. This step is crucial in ensuring the safety of the blood supply, and it's a responsibility that's taken very seriously. We want to ensure that the life-saving gift of blood only brings health, not harm. Next, the blood is separated into distinct components: red cells, platelets, and plasma. Why do we do this? Well, different patients have different needs. A patient recovering from severe trauma might need red cells to replenish lost blood, while someone undergoing chemotherapy might need platelets to help their blood clot. By separating blood into its components, we can tailor transfusions to individual patient needs, making the process more efficient and effective. But it's not just about efficiency. This separation process also increases the potential impact of a single donation. Rather than helping one patient with a whole blood transfusion, your donation could now benefit up to 3 individuals, each receiving the specific component they need. This journey from arm to arm isn't an easy one, but it's necessary to ensure the safe and effective use of donated blood. It's a complicated process involving a lot of care, precision, and scientific know-how. But when you think about the potential benefits, the potential lives saved, it's all worth it. So next time you roll up your sleeve to give blood, remember the journey your donation will take. Remember the care with which it will be handled, the lives it could touch. Every blood donation undergoes meticulous processes to ensure it's safe to use, making each donation a precious gift. Transfusion practices are as diverse as the world we live in. Just like every individual is unique, the need for transfusion varies depending on an array of factors such as age, medical conditions, and geographical location. Let's start with age. An infant with a heart defect may need a blood transfusion during surgery, while an elderly person might require it due to anemia. The demand for safe blood is not confined to a specific age group, but rather spans from the youngest to the oldest in our society. Next, let's delve into the medical conditions that necessitate transfusions. Accident victims with severe blood loss, cancer patients undergoing chemotherapy, individuals with blood disorders like hemophilia or sickle cell disease, all these situations can necessitate a blood transfusion. Each scenario calls for a different type of blood component. For instance, a patient with severe burns might need plasma, the liquid part of blood, while a person with anemia would benefit from red blood cells. Geographical location also plays a significant role in transfusion practices. In high-income countries, blood donation rates are typically higher, and advanced processing techniques allow blood to be split into its various components, maximizing efficiency. On the other hand, low-income countries often face challenges due to limited capacity and resources, making every drop of donated blood even more precious. The World Health Organization recognizes these disparities and advocates for universal access to safe blood. It recommends coordinated national blood systems to ensure quality and safety, and urges countries to establish sustainable blood programs. This comprehensive strategy is not just about meeting the demand for blood, but also about ensuring that every transfusion is as safe as possible. The demand for safe blood is as diverse as the patients it serves, making every donation valuable. So, whether you're a teenager, a grandparent, or somewhere in between, your donation can make a world of difference. Now that we've delved into the world of blood donation and transfusion, you might be asking, what can I do? Well, the answer is simple, yet profoundly impactful. Donate blood. Every single donation carries the potential to save lives. Imagine, your single act of kindness can help someone in a critical condition, someone in need of a life-saving medical intervention. It's not just about donating blood, it's about donating life, hope, and a chance for a better tomorrow. You see, when you donate blood, you contribute to a larger cause, the cause of global health. Despite the significant advances in medical science, the need for safe blood is universal. Yet there exists a disparity in blood donation rates between high-income and low-income countries. This is where your contribution becomes invaluable. By donating blood, you're helping bridge this gap. You're aiding in ensuring that everyone, regardless of their geographical location or economic status, has access to safe blood when they need it the most. The World Health Organization advocates for voluntary unpaid donors as they form the safest group. So, by donating blood, you're not only contributing to the global health cause, but you're also ensuring the quality and safety of the blood supply. Moreover, donating blood is not a one-time act. It's a commitment towards humanity that we can choose to make regularly. It's a gesture that says, I care and I'm here to make a difference. Your blood donation can be the difference between life and death. Be that difference. Donate blood today.